Hi, have you ever come across a situation where your teenager gets shut down or he or she probably just blasts when all you're trying to do is just help them? Teenagers are not difficult, they are just overwhelmed. So today, we are going to look at some solutions which will help us deal with these difficult situations, not just with speeches, but with some actual tools. Irritability and withdrawal are not just attitude, they are signals. When you do notice a change, pause. Do not react immediately. Give them their space and wait until the right moment to strike a conversation. That pause is really important. Irritable. One thing you can start doing is start a 1 minute daily mental check-in. You may ask them the question, how was your mind today? Not your day, not your marks. Talk about the mind. You may see some resistance in the beginning, but eventually it will become a routine, and a small question will definitely have a big impact and help you build the connection that will help you to help them with ease. Reduce overwhelm with a 3-task rule. When the going gets tougher and their plate gets full, you may help them declutter by picking 3 things at a time. 1 academic, 1 personal, and 1 fun. Trust me, this results in drop of anxiety instantly. Do try it. Another thing that you can do is create a 10-minute no judgment window where you allow them to talk freely, rant, vent out, or share something happily without any advices, without any judgments, without any interruptions. This creates a safe space and helps them connect better to you. The next one is name it to tame it. Now this one's a science-backed fact which is proven by the psychiatrist Dr. Daniel Siegel, who says that if you are able to name your emotions, be it anger or confusion or overwhelm, it automatically calms down your mind and prevents future outbursts. Do try it. You can also build a coping toolbox, which includes some journaling, some music, some grounding exercises, some kind of games. So when they are overwhelmed or they are facing some kind of difficulty, they reach out for the tools in the toolbox rather than picking out a fight. Initially, they may be reluctant to use it and may find it silly. But trust me, when the going gets tougher, they will eventually try to reach out to the toolbox, and you never know how positively it will impact them. If you tried all this and the mood changes still last for more than 2 weeks, it is best to get some professional support because early help prevents deeper struggles. Please remember, teenagers are not difficult. They don't need perfect adults. They just need consistent ones for real stability. Thank you. Have a good day. If you tried all this and the mood changes still last for more than 2 weeks, it is best to get some professional support because early help